All right. I have a live feed. Doors are open for the tribe. Amy's here. Running late, we'll catch up. All right. Mm. All right. Doors are open for the tribe. All right. All right. Just waiting for the tribe to show. Doors are open. Enter and sign in, please. All right. The Batgirl's on the Bat bike, racing back to the Bat Cave. And there's Jean. Yay! Welcome to Soulful Sunday. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Z, still in the Cardinals game. Can't hear me, that's okay. 4:30 left in the game. All right, Z's here. I see you, man. That means Kev's probably watching that. He usually watches it and comments when Z checks in. I can see the subtitles though. Oh, I didn't even know those that I have them. That's crazy. Okay. That's funny. Enjoy the game. Huh. Subtitles, wow. Well, 21st. Countdown has begun. 4 days till Christmas, if you can believe that. 11 days until New Year's. Man, can't believe we'll be in 2026. I know it didn't really seem like it went quick, but it kind of did. Those long summers don't make it seem like the time is passing too quick, but this summer kind of did too. Says I can read what you're saying, that's funny. I think I saw subtitles once when I was just looking back through something. Didn't even realize that's actually a feature. Or maybe he has it turned on because they're not on my screen. It must be that. He says, I'm rapping while you're playing. Yay! Well, then let's get some music going. Oh. I don't know why I just start yawning when I start to play. It's funny. Little Bob Schneider, friend of my friend Steve Poltz. Your friend Steve Poltz, out of Austin, Texas. Oh, there's Johnny. He's so sweet. He's book of sugar and devil's meat. Hard as boardwalk bubble gum, and smooth as 151. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, man's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking sticker, lit dynamite, and always gets it wrong. And his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. Hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. Baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves, not find our way back home, till the whole world feels just like a Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating through the air, high as a kite. Hey, hey, my, my, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey, I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Kicking off with a little Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas. Kevin's in the house. Good to see you. Welcome to Soulful Sunday. Sip 'em if you got 'em. I got this hot wine thing with a cinnamon stick and a slice of orange. Big slice of navel orange in there. Perfect for what's already feeling like a chilly Sunday evening. Good to see the tribe here. Batgirl will be here shortly. Z's at the game, so I'm guessing Kevin's probably been watching it. And the doors are open for the remainder of the set. That was a little Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas, a friend of our friend Steve Bolt. So let's do a double shot of somebody that Steve Pulse knows, and then one by him. If you look to the east where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stairs, you could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call. On your own, I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, and I don't have a way. I'm inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out in black. Who knows how it feels today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. And I walk so slowly, the broken glass outside. I tread it all so cautiously, I'm wondering where you hide. And I got notes tacked on my walls, and kisses are so sweet. And all I do is wonder when again the two shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up, sit up. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. Uh-huh, uh-huh. $100 phone bill multiplied by 5. You look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? And dirty plates and bottles will decorate my floor. And I got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up instead of. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. Uh-huh, uh-huh. All right, this song by buddy Steve Poltz. Back to back, Bob Schneider and Steve Poltz kicking off this edition of Soulful Sunday. Good to see you here. The Batgirl is back. Safely raced that bat cycle back to the Batcave, or wherever she hides out. It's chilly here in the den today, so I've got my pullover. I wear these in the winter. As I showed you before, I don't like crew necks. I like V-necks. This didn't have a V-neck, so when I buy these brand new, I tear one of the shoulders open. Otherwise, it'd be like this, and it gives me room to breathe. These are kind of old. Those are actually tears. They're finally broken in, nice and soft. I only wear them a few months out of the year. I've got two. They're just like these terry cloth winter pullovers, but they're nice and comfy. But they're breathable too, so I don't sweat too much. But it's pretty chilly in here today, so. Oh, I got a new cover. I've been wanting to, it's one of those songs I've been wanting to learn forever. Well, I have the guitar part down anyway. Got the lyrics, but I have not yet performed it all the way through on its own. So the first time I do it will be the first time you will get to hear that. And on the Facebook, my Facebook this afternoon, one of our premier continuing ed instructors, Jimmy G, posted this today. So other than trillions of cells and stuff, do you want to see what we're made of? I printed this on glossy paper so you could see it. So your vascular system and mine has 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Your nervous system and mine has 90,000 miles of sensators. That's this guy. And then our skeleton has 206 bones. 60,000 miles of blood vessels, 90,000 miles of sensors, and 206 bones making up our human skeleton system. So I thought you might want to see what an amazing person you are. All of us are. There's plenty of other systems in the body, but that's a lot of miles. So that's 150,000 miles of blood vessels and sensors, sensations alone. That's a lot of mileage in each of our bodies. And supported by 206 bones. Pretty crazy. I'm not going to get to the cover just yet. I want to warm up a little bit. Anyway, welcome. Sip 'em if you got 'em. Thanks for being here for this Soulful Sunday as we count down 4 days to Christmas, 11 days to the New Year. If you can believe that, we are literally on the doorstep of 2026. Hoping for a good year for all of us. Let's see. Here's a Jim Croce song. It's always kind of a sad one, so I don't play it a lot. But it's kind of set at Christmas time. So I haven't done this one probably since last year. Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me, all that I have are these to remember you. Memories that come at night, take me to another time, back to a happier day, when I called you mine. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning talks, bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, nights we couldn't say goodbye, and of all of the things that we knew, not a dream survived. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. That's all I've left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks, bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Oh, some sad, teary Jim Croce, but nevertheless, a good song is always going to be a great song, as I've always said. That's a beautiful song. We'll get back to some happy stuff, but yeah, I'd kind of dust that one off around the holidays too. Okay, I'm used to sing a little of the late great Townes Van Zandt. I haven't done this one in a while either. Living on the road, my friend, was gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breast is hard as kerosene. You're what your mama's only son, but a favorite one it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank in your dreams. Pancho was a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders No one heard his dying words, but that's the way it goes. And all the federales say that he could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. A lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to, but that's the Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, and where he got the bread to go, ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Picket, it'll never heal. Now the poets write how Pancho fell. Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet, Cleveland's cold, and so the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do, and now he's growing old. And all the federales say that he could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say that he could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, I was checking to see if I still have a connection. I do. No new check-ins or comments. Nope, I'm at the bottom of the comment string. Okay, I was just checking to make sure. Oh, good to see everybody here. Thanks for checking in. Do one or two more. I got a new cover for you all because I like to keep, of course, fresh content. Okay, I got a smiley emoji from Amy. So still got a signal going. Again, not because I'm lazy, but I'm already capoed here on the first fret. So let's do a Don Henley single release from Fast Times at Ridgemont High soundtrack all those years ago. Every day you pass her in the hall, you just pretend you don't see her at all. You want to tell her how much you care. You want to call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules on the rules. Out in the parking lot, all the guys, don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight, it ain't you. So you go out there and you get one too. Love rules, love rules, love rules. much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one that love rules. Our love rules. While everybody's out making time, you can't help thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her that you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You give the world to an older guy. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Yeah, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. All right, another capoed on the first fret song. Let's do one more. Again, not because I'm lazy, but I'm already capoed here on the first fret, and I know several here. No new check-ins or comments. Okay. I know Z's at the game. Kev's probably watching it. Gene's wrapping presents. Yay. So I don't mind at all providing background music. So let's do Cousin Across the Pond, David Gray, and then I got a brand new cover for you. Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool. Open up my heart to all that jealousy, that bitterness, that ridicule. Saturday I'm running wild and all the lights are changing, red and green. Moving in the crowds I'm pushing, chemicals are rushing in my bloodstream. Only wish that you were here, you know I'm seeing it so clear, I've been afraid. Show you how I really feel, admit that some of those bad mistakes I made. So if you want in, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go of your heart, let go of your head and feel it now. Let go of your heart, go your head, feel it now. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why, 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 why? Sunday all the lights in London shine, skies are fading red and blue. Kicking through the autumn leaves, I'm wondering where she might be going to. Turning back for home, you know, I'm feeling so alone, I can't believe. Climbing on the stair, I turn around to see smiling Mary in front of me. Well, if you want it, come and get it, for crying out loud. The love that I was giving you was never in doubt. Let go your heart, go your head, feel it now. Let go your heart, go your head and feel it now. Let go your heart, go your head and feel. Let go your heart, let go your head and feel it now. Babylon, 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 Babylon. Why? All right, I got a little out of sequence with that finger picking interlude, but I got it back on track. So David Gray. Keep having to remember what day of the week is this Soulful Sunday, because Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Speaking of, let's do an informal poll if you're able to. So Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I plan on being here for Wind Down Wednesday Christmas Eve version, but only if you guys are able to check in, and if you're not, that's fine. But I didn't know how many people were going to be able to be here for 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, a Christmas Eve Wednesday. So if you could just let me know if you got plans. That's okay. We can maybe do Christmas or something else, maybe either or, but it does fall on Wednesday, so I planned on being here. I have no special plans, so I will be here if you're here. So just let me know in the comments if you can, whether you're here or not. In fact, I might even say if anybody is watching this on repeat, I never go back and look at the comments or watch myself off play because I don't like to do that, but I may go back and look through the comments to see if anybody watches this afterwards and says, yeah, I'll be here Christmas Eve. I'll do a Christmas Eve set. So just let me know either way. I should just say, is the 24th or 25th better? So I don't know what anybody's plans are. We're not going to my daughter's until the following week because we're going to have kind of like a mini family reunion of like second cousins on my dad's side that my daughter's putting together. So Amy says, I think I can. Okay, I got one vote. We'll just I know Gene's wrapping presents, so Gene, if you can, you or Kevin, just let me know if you guys think you can be here. Z's at the game. Might still be going on. It could be over, but he was watching the subtitles. So Z, if you give me a thumbs up. Be Sean and Drew's for pizza, and It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve. Yay! Cool. All right. Well, we'll see. As long as one person's at least here, we'll I'll just plan on being here. We'll see what Z and Nita are going to be doing. Oh, you guys are watching It's a Wonderful Life? Yeah, one of my favorites. All right. Brand new cover. I have not yet played this all the way through. So the first time I play it will be the first time when you hear it. It's the first time I've played it all the way through. I've been wanting to learn this for a long, long time, and I think it's because it's the winter time, and we're still waiting for that hard frost here in the Sonoran Desert. If we get it, when things, as they do in nature, should go dormant and seeds get planted for the spring. So this song kind of talks a little bit about that. As you know, I like to I honor the original song. I had to change the key because it was a little low for me. So I changed, I think the original was in, what did she sing it in? C. So I changed it to E, which my friend Steve Poltz always said is the people's key. If I ever get this B string to stay into. The Fair Faith is here. Hello, my friend. Thanks for checking in. I'm debuting a brand new cover. I didn't even play it all the way through, from beginning to end, in this afternoon, about 3:30. So, of course, I spent a lot of time learning it. Huh. All right, so let's, first time ever doing this one. So I thought because it's the winter time, and this talks a little bit about, toward the end, as winter turns to spring. So we're just looking forward to a new year and springtime with new growth. But right now we're moving into the winter. We're in the winter months, so I thought this is appropriate. I've always wanted to learn this, so let's see how this one goes. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leads your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching me. But I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. And it's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. And it's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. And it's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. And when the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the sea with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Woo! First time ever through. I didn't even go all the way through it in rehearsal. I just wanted to do it because I like living on the razor's edge, as you know, and just putting it out there. If I sink or swim, I've always wanted to learn it. All right, so I'm going to tell you this one. I've mentioned before, sometimes it takes 16 to 18 or more times to get through a song if there's a lot of emotion that comes up, and I have to be able to get past that, to sing it with emotion but not get emotional. I've tried for years on and off to play, I can't even speak it. I've been trying on and off over the years at times to learn to play Wind Beneath My Wings, and I just can't. I will, because I'm not a quitter. And it's not attached to any person. There's no one I know to sing it to. But it's the song itself and the thought behind it. I can't even talk about. I got to talk about something else. I got to sing something else. That song is so beautiful, Wind Beneath My Wings. And I've got a good vocal for it. I don't know. It's just, it's such a beautiful song, and the thought behind it that I just get, there's just too many emotions. But at least I did this one. So The Rose. I love that Bette Midler song. It's one of those songs I forget about it, and then maybe once every 3 or 4 years I'll think about it, and then I'll play it. So I don't know. Hopefully enough of you get to hear that. Jean says, beautiful rendition, well done. Thank you. Yeah, her key was too low for me in C, so I changed it to E. I don't know if I'm still happy with that key, but it was better. It was better for my vocals. There's a lot of other stuff I do in E. So Jean liked it. Thank you. Amy liked it. Great new cover. Thanks. Z's out of the stadium. You can hear. Yay. Good to see you. Faith says, sounds great. Thank you. Jean says, I'm the same way. Yep. Oh, so Faith, you checked in. Z, you're at the game. One of our premier continuing education providers, Jimmy G, put this up on Facebook today. So quick anatomy lesson. I don't know if anybody saw it when I put it up earlier. Did you know your vascular system has, and so does mine, has 60,000 miles. You heard me right, 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Your nervous system and mine has 90,000 miles of sensations, and the human skeleton has 206 bones. And if you don't believe me, there's the graphic that shows you that. 60,000 miles of blood vessels, 90,000 miles of sensations in your nervous system, and 206 bones. And that's just a snapshot. 2 to 3 trillion cells, depending on our size, and all the other systems that work together in harmony to keep us in stasis and keep us alive, hopefully for as healthy and as long as possible. He put that up today, and it's like, his caption was, you are a walking miracle. And that's my message to you today too. There never has been, nor is there now, and never will be another you, ever. We are each unique, and we all share those same traits though, which is incredible. That's what did I do the math? 150,000 miles of nervous system sensations and blood vessels. Just those alone. So, pretty amazing. Faith says energy. That's right. All right, I did this again. I did this the other night. What are we, Sunday? I did this Friday, but I haven't done it in a while. And this is just one of those songs, that Springsteen song. By the way, for those of you that didn't see the Springsteen biopic, just go rent it or buy it digitally, or I promise you, you won't be sorry. It was so well done. It just pulls you in. This one wasn't in that, but Amy recommended this a couple months ago, and I found an acoustic version, and I feel like I need to stay up on this one, particularly with the harmonica. The vocals always seem to feel good, so let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the right chord family, but I forgot capo, 3rd fret. I was wondering why that sounded wrong. Well, we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever did in school. Tonight I hear the neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes and follow your dream down. Well, we made a promise. We swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a winter's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Well, now young faces grow sad and old, and hearts of fire grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. Now I'm ready to grow old again, and hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yards, believing we could cut some place of our own with these drums and these guitars. 'Cause we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Blood brothers on a summer's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Now out on the street tonight, the lights are growing dim. The walls of my room, they're closing in. But it's good to see your smiling face and to hear your voice again. Now we could sleep in the twilight, honey, by the river bend, with a wide open country in our hearts and these romantic dreams in our head. 'Cause we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like brothers on a summer night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender. love that song. Man, I'm so grateful, Amy, for that recommendation. I don't think I could ever play the rock and roll version, because I couldn't understand a lot of the lyrics. And then when I found this one, I was like, oh, that's the one with all that soul. I don't know. I try to keep the content fresh, as you know, and not play the same thing over and over again, but I've been playing that one more lately. Oh, and then I saw, gosh, did you guys see? Gene, I mentioned this the other night. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I put up a little short. It was a video short off Facebook. The guy that wrote the song from Plain White T's, he visited that young girl named Delilah who was having cancer treatment, and he surprised her and walked in and played the song. And I said, I put that up. And Gene says, I saw it, but I didn't think I could watch it because it'd make me cry. And I said, it will, but go ahead and watch it anyways. It's beautiful. So that popped up again today. And I didn't even practice this song, but I did it Friday. So I wanted to do it again. I love this little song. I heard this years ago, and then I've always wanted to learn it. When did I do it? Was it a week ago? I might have debuted it a week ago today, Sunday. Can't remember, but let's do this. Hey there, Delilah, what it's like in New York City. I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here if you get lonely. Give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. I didn't cry at the time. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along, because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you, by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same. You're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love that little song. I'm glad I finally learned it last week. That one and the Springsteen song, I need to play them, so I do. Faith said, energy, agreed. Amy says, great rendition, thank you. Jean says, it was so sweet. You watched it? I know, isn't that? It's like, I love the way they did it on the phone at first. It's like, hey, this is whatever his name, Mike or whatever, from Plain Like Tees, Delilah. He goes, I heard you like the song. So he goes, I want to play it for you. Here it goes. And he's standing outside with like bushes behind him. And he gets about 3 notes in. He goes, wait, I got a better idea. I go, he's going to show up. So they had pre-recorded that. And the guy was just playing her a video on the phone. And he walks in the room. So I put that up because it reminded me of my days with Musicians on Call, where we would play at the once a month bedside music for Phoenix Children's Hospital for sick children and their families, and then the VA, because I'm a vet, the VA center. And I have so many memories, so many tearful and yet happy and also sometimes very fun memories. The guys at the VA would let their hair down, so you get some rough language and, hey, play some of that damn this and that. And it was funny. I just loved doing that. I'm probably going to go over tonight. I probably already am, but I don't feel like ending. It was so sweet. Silent Night. I have it right up here. Yes. I played it the other night. I'll end on that one, but I gotta, I pulled, what's this one? White Christmas. I'll get at it. I'll find it in a second. It's right here. So I was thinking today, it's like, oh, my song Bella. So fortunately I have the demo for that on SoundCloud. So it's like I always have to go back and listen to how I do some of those double stops and stuff. So I'm gonna do, this is my original. I did this a few years ago. I wrote this for some, that's why I got thinking about it, because that song Delilah, he played it for her, and I wrote this for the daughter of some of my friends. She was like 5 or 6 years old, and they used to come to the coffee shop, and she would dance around with those tennis shoes that had the blinking lights on the heels. So I wrote a song for her. Her name was Isabel, but they called her Bella. She's probably like 13 now. I haven't seen them in forever. So I got thinking about that. So I'm going to play this and we'll end on Silent Night. Hang on. I'm already blowing the opening. I don't play this very often. She comes through the garden, dancing her way through the lilies and the tulips as they smile and sway. The tiny ballerina with dreams in her eyes, she's the belle of the dance to me, forever and always she'll be. Now her parents named her Bella, so they'd never forget the music they first heard on the night that they met. An enchanting young maiden and a tall, handsome gent. She's the belle of their dance, you see, forever and always she'll be. Now Bella, she likes Lance a lot. that his armor is useless whenever she's around. And when the moon casts its shadow for the 31st time, she'll be the belle of his dance, you see. Forever and always she'll be. But I had journeys to take and my fortune to make, so I bid her farewell with a tear. But I never did forget the day we first met, when she danced in the garden for me. She was the belle of the dance, you see. Now the sun's come and gone for 10,000 days, and I'm slow on my feet. My hair's all turned gray, and Bella and her fella have a blossom of their own, a tiny young dancer and a beautiful home. So I sit in that garden and dream of that day. Always and forever she'll be Isabella, the belle of the dance to me. I haven't done that one in a while. There's my original, Bella, written for the little daughter of some friends of mine I haven't seen in so long. But I did record that demo on a CD for them all those years ago, and I gave them a handwritten copy of the original lyrics. So they've got it somewhere. Faith Wants Silent Night. Okay. What did I pull out? White Christmas. Because I told the story about Silent Night that I read all those years ago, back in the 1800s in, was it Germany or Austria? Austria? That song was written and was going to debut at a midnight mass on Christmas Eve. Here it is. And the organ was broken. You can look this up, it's all true. I think it was 1830s. So the first time this was ever played publicly, it was debuted on the guitar. So I think that's one reason I've always loved this song. Okay. You're still there, Faith? I can't tell who's here. All right. Let's see. I had this in E or an A. Amy's here, Faith. Yeah, I think it is an A. I don't know why I was defaulting to C. All right. By request, we'll end tonight on. Oh, and again, let me know, Tribe. The next live set will be Wednesday, Christmas Eve. So we're not doing family stuff till the following week. So I have Christmas Eve, Christmas available. Amy, the Batgirl, said she thought she could be here. Gene and family are busy, but if you're here Christmas Eve, just type in the comments if you'll be here Christmas Eve or if not Christmas night, and then I'll play either or. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know. My show. As long as there's somebody to sing and play for, just let me know. All right, by request. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Run, young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night. Shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven far. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant dreams, beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Had to jazz up the ending a little bit. Oh, perfect song to end this Soulful Sunday on. Thank you, my tribe, for checking in, for the requests, which keep on, the gifts that keep on giving. Love these new covers. That new one I did of The Rose, I've always wanted to do that, so hope you enjoyed that one. Comments. Yay. Z said Christmas Eve. Oh, good. And Faith can be here. Yay. Christmas night is good. Also be in Unit 1 during the day. Oh, let's do Christmas Eve because that falls on Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday. Gene says, if I can't check in on Christmas Eve, have every Merry. Same to you. Merry Christmas, Gene. Of course, they'll always be here on archived. Only for 30 days because Facebook is deleting them starting October. But I've been transferring all of these to my Terra Drive, which I will do tonight. In fact, I mentioned the other day I had lunch with my friend Caitlin, who is back from up north, massage therapist and YouTuber, and met her earlier in the year. So we had lunch on Friday, and she gave me a whole bunch of stuff on how to get my YouTube channel going. I said, man, I had so much time. I was kind of slow in the summer. I should have done it. And she gave me so much grace, and she goes, no, that's okay. She goes, I know a lot of people that you just, when the time is right, when you're ready, and I went, that is so true. And I'm ready. So I want to get that YouTube channel up and going. We will not be, we'll be migrating from Facebook Live to YouTube Live. Bigger audience, but also all those videos over the last 5 or 6 years, I will be able to archive there. So they will be there as long as Facebook's there. So, whereas long as YouTube is there, whereas Facebook is deleting them after 30 days, I have saved all of them I will upload them to YouTube. We will migrate over there, and that's where my live sets will be. So, fortunately, my 27-inch iMac and built-in mic and camera, she said should look identical on YouTube. It's going to use the same built-in stuff. So, I asked her about using a halo ring to give me more light, but I kind of like the way excuse me, these look. It's kind of nice and darker. It looks like we're in a club. And she goes, no. She goes, I would keep the lighting the same. So I said, because she's watched a few of these, and I said, okay, good. I kind of like it too. So we'll be doing that. Anyway, Amy says, lovely, thank you. Face is beautiful. Oh, thanks for the request. Yeah, I'm glad. I only dust these off at Christmas, so I'm glad you like that. You're welcome, Gene. You're welcome, Z. Thanks everybody for checking in. Oh yeah, and so Amy was in Ohio, so our love triangle is not a triangle at all. It's a straight line. So if there was a line from Ohio down to Arizona, we would just make two curves of a heart, and that's our love triangle tonight. So thank you, Amy, for checking in. The rest of you are all local. Thanks for being here. Good seeing you. And as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping your souls healthy. Those immune systems bolstered up. Amy up there in the north, Midwest, but actually kind of north. I know they're getting all that snow and it's cold. You're welcome for the music. Thank you. Thanks for keeping yourselves warm. Enjoy what's left of your Soulful Sunday as we slide into the new week. I will be back, as I mentioned, for Wind Down Wednesday, Christmas Eve version at 7 p.m. Mountain, same bat time and channel, and we'll just look for whoever's here. Not probably, I will. It'll be Christmas Eve. So I've got a bunch of these other Christmas songs I've gone through the last couple of weeks, on and off. We'll probably just do mostly a Christmas set, but I'll take requests. And who knows, maybe we'll hear reindeer and bells going overhead and ho, 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 Merry Christmas. If we're up late enough, Santa might be, one of you will be able to track. They have those online Santa trackers, which I love. So we'll see. So we'll ring in Christmas Day in the evening, the night before. I would enjoy that. So if you can be here, thanks for checking in. Have a great rest of your Soulful Sunday, and we'll see you next time.